Alrighty, hello guys, welcome you faces back to another video on my channel. Today we are back in Stormworks yet again, and today we're actually back with our space plane right here. So, as you guys can see, this thing now has a cargo bay, which is awesome. We actually have a cockpit, we have wings, we have a fuselage. We do have these extra engines. Now, I'm not sure we're going to use these, but it might be kind of cool to use them. And we also have that engine right there as well. Now, I'm not sure whether or not to make that one a bigger engine or not, and keep these smaller engines on the sides. I don't know, but let's go ahead and get on with building. I think what we'll do is we'll actually try and sort out this bit today, so that this wheel can fold backwards into those engines. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but let's try it. Okie dokie, so let's go ahead and get on with it straight away, shall we? Let's grab one of these, delete it, yes we do. We're then going to actually flip it on its side, just so that the actual inlets for the fuel are actually on the side right there. We're then going to have to delete all of these guys as we go, and we're going to have to bring them into here, where it can attach onto this guy, which I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go, but let's go ahead and delete all of these guys, just so that we can actually attach this on. I'm going to have to do the same thing on the other side. Unfortunately, I didn't do that. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I have accidentally just deleted that one, haven't I? Oh, yikes. Okay, you know what? Delete those. Let's put them on the same as these guys. There we go. So delete that one, put it on... What? What is going on here? Alright, hang on. So go ahead and put this guy on there like that, I think. No, okay. It needs a big arrow pointing downwards. And then a little arrow pointing to the right. Alright, cool. So we can actually do it with these guys right there, so I guess that's fine. We'll actually have this one drop down into the wings straight away. There we go. And we'll actually have this one come this way once, and then go up into the wing this way. There we go, nice. So we can actually put this guy back, that's fine. We need some other pipes, some angled pipes, these ones. To actually send it inwards. So if we can have this angled down and going that way, that's good. If we can then have it coming this way as well, that'd be great. There we go. So, I'm not sure which one of these is which, which is kind of annoying. Oxygen is that one at the back, and hydrogen is this one. That is extremely annoying because I believe this one is the hydrogen one. Let's have a little look. Yes, okay. So we're somehow going to have to get this guy going down and out this way, and then back up and round to there, and then this one's going to have to go upwards and that way. Alright, let's do a time lapse of doing that, because it's a little bit tedious. Let's do it.
Can't find a time where I can tell ya what I feel now. Been biting my tongue for a while. The words just wanna come out. I'm too afraid to be rejected. It's so expected. I feel like I'm out of my mind, but I know I can't deny you. I am so alienated. Sitting on planet X. I'm becoming the person I've hated. Wonder what will happen next. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like a charge around us that just feels right. Can't get my head around it. I can never hit the brakes every time you touch me, babe.
Okay, awesome. So let's get inside yet again. Here we go. I've attached all of the engines together. Let's go ahead and press 1, so we have our front land gear. Press spacebar and throttle up. Here we go. Yes. So all of our engines are actually working. That is awesome. Obviously, we don't want them to be like throttled up too much, because they'll use too much fuel. But they are doing their job, which is lovely jubbly. Nice. All right. Our controls are a little bit wrong. So I do need to work on that, honestly, because this is kind of hard to fly when I don't know what the controls are actually doing. But yeah, this is okay, I think. Even though it really doesn't look like it's okay. Okay, so what am I thinking we are supposed to do with these guys? Well, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and grab one of these, and... Oh, actually, no. We're just going to go ahead and cut it. Here we go. We're going to move it forwards a little bit. In fact, where's the center of mass? It's right here, so we'll actually bring this very close to the center of mass. There we go, good. Then we send that through to the other side, just so it's the same. There we go, delete all of this. Grab one of these, delete that. There we go, put it on there, and there we go. So we get our wheels, they look a little bit funky, but that's okay. What we're gonna have them do is actually roll up backwards, if we can. So, pipe, no, pivot, that's what we need. A robotic pivot can go here, I guess. There we go. We can merge this guy with this guy, we can merge this guy with this guy, and we can throttle it. Actually, no, we don't need to throttle it if it is the same as the other one, which landing gear is on 1, so it goes to this. Let's see if this is... Oh no, it's not quite right. It's not quite right. So we need to grab this, and we need to put it here. There we go. We need to attach this guy onto each of these, this one and this one. And the value of on needs to be like 1. There we go. Alright, cool. So value of 1, on, 1, go. Okay. Can we have the start value of the other one be 1 as well? Or 0. Whatever? Wait, is it 1? Oh, maybe this is fine actually. Although maybe a minus number isn't very good for these ones. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's have... the start value isn't the thing on this, is it? So... yeah. If we do it the other way around... Hey, there we go. Alright, cool, that's good. So, let's get ourselves into the sky. So, you press spacebar, and you throttle up. Here we go. And then, you press 1. Yes, okay, so they're just going to fold up like that. It's very simple, but hopefully it will work. Okay, so now it's time for me to figure out where it will actually end up when we do that. So, copy this, flip it over. Bring it to here, move it upwards, so it gets to around here. So we have to box it in from around this point. So do 1, 2, go ahead and build this across to there like that. And I think I might be able to get away with just doing this. There we go. Okay, good. Go ahead and do this guy right here like this. And then I think we'll just, I don't know, make it do that. There you go. I think that'll be fine. All right, cool. So that should fold into there, which is nice enough. I think the landing gear does look kind of ugly, but... there's not much I can do about that, unless we delete these and we change them for like rocket pieces. I don't know. Do we want rocket pieces in there? I think that might make it look a little bit nicer. And then maybe if we go to pipes, we can actually do something cool with pipes, but I don't know. So let's go to like this color, do something like this, attach these guys together, just like this, and then go again. Yeah, I mean, I'm never very good with landing gears, so we're just going to go ahead and leave that as is. That's okay. Inside we go again. Let's make sure the throttle goes to full straight away. Go ahead and press spacebar. Lift off. There we go. Excellent. Press 1. Okay, I guess we can actually try and squish that in. I don't know how that's going to go, though. But maybe that's a good idea, actually. Let's try and squidge it. I don't know whether it'll fold in properly, but we will see. So, it leaves a really big gap down the side. So we're just going to go ahead and do this from there all the way backwards. Hopefully the wheel doesn't get stuck on this bit at the end, because it might. But, let's see. So, jump back inside. Oh, yep, okay, cool. Press spacebar. No, actually, wait. Throttle up and then press spacebar. Press 1. Oh, it doesn't get stuck at all. It's actually already in there. Very nice indeedy. Yes. The other thing that I'm going to try and do as well is actually add a wedge. A wedge going the other way. So let's say one of these guys going like this. Bam. Now, it might look like it's going to block it, but some of these wedges have weird hitboxes where it might not hit it. So let's see what happens here. Press 1. I don't know whether it is hitting it. I'm not sure. But I think that's fine. We will leave it like that. That's okay. It'd be nice to have some sort of closure on the front door as well. That'd be good, but I don't know. I don't really know. Anyway, it's working, and it is flying. That's great. Okay, so what we're going to move on to is we need a speed sensor. Actually, no, we do need a dial. All right, so let's go ahead and go for dial first. We're actually going to go and shove that in there like this. Bosh. Dial first, done. Excellent. From there, we're going to move sideways and down. Here we go. And we're going to put some more dials in. In this piece, I'm going to put an artificial horizon in there. Whoa. There we go. Lovely. And what else? What else do we need? So this one's going to be speed. This one's going to be fuel. Not sure how I'm going to calculate that just yet, but that's fine. And then this one is going to be altitude. There we go. All right, cool. So we need an altimeter, we need a speedo, and we need all the other stuff too. So linear speed sensor. Yep, let's just put that up here. Looks a bit odd, but I think that's fine. I think it's okay. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. Right, okay. I might actually just put that on the back of it like this. I know that probably looks a bit weird, but that's fine. On the underside, we're going to go ahead and delete this guy. We're going to grab this color, and we're going to put an altimeter in there. Here we go. So that's going to go down there like that. And I think that is it. So, I think the contents of both of these tanks is possibly the same. I don't know whether we need the pressure or whether we need the actual tank content. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the tank content and put it there. And we'll see if that works for now, I guess. Sure. The speed value, where is the speedo? There it is. And the altitude on this one. There we go. All right, cool. So now when we get in, we can actually fly it around. We know how fast we're going. That's great. Okay, so tank content seems to be changing an awful lot. In fact, it seems to be going down. Oh, hang on. The tank content is going way down. Do the engines have their own, in particular, like, little storage? They do. That is, like, holding all of the oxygen right there. Interesting. Okay, so what we might be able to do is... Oh, this is weird, actually, because we don't have any extra tanks. But if we added some extra tanks that we could then take over, like a vehicle, a refueling vehicle, we could pump in more of the contents. So we could pump in more oxygen, and we could pump in more hydrogen, and then the plane would be able to fly further. Because the engines will store some of it, and then the tanks will store the rest, and that should be pretty good, actually. Alright, so what I'm going to do, actually, which might be really weird, is delete this guy. Okay, we're going to get some pipes, and we're going to add a way of refueling this. Yes, that's what we're going to do. So, in black, there we go, that's good. Let's actually not do that, let's do one of these. There we go. We can then actually have it go straight down into here. Same with this one. Delete that. And all we need to do is grab one of these. Put that there. There we go. And delete these guys. Have this come down. Yep, we need an angled piece to send it sideways, I think. So like this. And then we need a straight piece on this piece. Here we go. Yes, we're doing it. All of this needs painting correctly afterwards, but that's fine. There we go. And then, I guess, we're just going to go ahead and pipe it down. From there, using an angular piece. Here we go. So do this and do this. And then, I don't know. Maybe we could just put some hose pieces on there. Hose. Here we go. It would be nice to know which one's which. But, yeah. No, that's actually true. It would be lovely to know which one is which. And I don't know which one it is. So, there you go. Alright, put that there. Put this one here. That's fine. And we will do all of the corners. Or some of the corners. Because some of the corners we can't actually do. But this is on both sides. So that's nice. We can actually refuel it from both sides. I need to know which one's which. So, oxygen. Right, this one's oxygen. So, can I label them? Nope. Ooh. Ooh. Oxygen can be blue, sure. And then hydrogen can be red. Okay, sure. For now, we'll leave it like that. I know that's not amazing, but sure, we'll go for it. Alright, I'm going to actually delete all of these, including that, and I'm going to do this. There we go. Nice. Nice indeedy. I'm then going to send this all the way down to the end. And I'm going to plug the end piece with this. And we'll see what happens. I think that looks okay. So, we need to test out my theory that we can actually pump more gas into the tanks. I think we can, so let's try it. Okay, so we've got one tank on this side, which is going to be oxygen. We got one tank on this side, which is going to be hydrogen. There we go. Awesome. So this one needs to connect up to there, but that's okay. We just need a pump on each of these, and then we'll be good to test it. So let's get ourselves a nice little pump right here. Hopefully that is working on both sides. This is fluid out. That is fluid out. Good. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a button so that actually works. There we go, button. Connect this to here, connect it to there also. There we go. And then we need one of these. Here we go. So put that on there. We need some hoses so we can actually use these. And I guess we should actually get a dial, to be honest. So let's get ourselves a dial before anything else actually happens. We'll probably stay on this side, but that's okay. So let's do this and this. Attach this guy up to content. And this guy to content as well. There we go. And then if we need the pressure, I'm going to do it on this side. Even though we can't see it when we're on this side. But that's okay. Right, so we need some hoses. Oh, we've already got some hoses. Never mind. So on it in. Alright, so here's our extra tanks. These aren't showing what's in there because they're not attached. So never mind. We can't actually do what I was wanting to do anyway. This is oxygen. So put that there. This is hydrogen. So put it there. And then turn on the pumps. Okay, so now if we go back inside. It's actually dropping. It is actually dropping all the way. But what are the tank contents doing down here? So it is actually emptying, because this is down at like 90. Okay, so the contents of that has gone all the way down. The contents of this, I think, are way higher than they were. I think that's working. Although there is lots of oxygen, look. There's still like 2,000 liters of oxygen in here. Although that's going down as well, so maybe this is actually a good point. Maybe we need a refueling vehicle for our plane before we take off. So we need to come over, we need to refuel it, and then we can take off. There's 6,000 liters of oxygen in here. Ah. Maybe we need like a one-way valve or something, because I don't think it should have that much. Did that just go back up, in fact? Alright, so let's say it goes down to like 1,000. Let's just go ahead and disconnect that one now. And we'll also disconnect this one. And see how much is in here. So that one says 800, and that one says... Alright, yeah, cool. So they're about the same, I think. Okay. Throttle up and go. Whee! Okay, press 1. That looks like it's going down very quickly. We are going straight up because we're a space plane and that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, good. I'm actually going to start throttling down as we go higher. Our speed is 82. And our fuel looks like it's about to run out already. That's crazy. What's our altitude now? 2,500. Speed is slowed. Fuel is still going down. I mean, it's doing alright, to be fair, but I think we might need to somehow store a bunch more fuel in this thing. Don't know how that's gonna go, but I think it's necessary. Because our fuel will run out very soon. But our altitude... So we got, like, a quarter... No, not even. Not even a quarter of the way there. Yikes. Yikes. Alright, well, we're gonna keep going. We're at 5,000 already. Alright, let's go ahead and throttle down a little bit more. It's gonna slow our speed down, but our fuel will be used less quickly. I think we're about to fall out the sky, guys. I think a single stage to orbit is actually a relatively difficult thing to do. without infinite fuel, obviously. But, yeah, we'll have to come up with a way of adding more fuel if we can. I don't know how much more room we've got for fuel. We might even have to get rid of the cargo bay, which would be super annoying, because we just added that. But yeah. Is this a 0? It is. And we are still burning fuel, so I don't know what's going on there. Infinite fuel is off, but infinite electricity is on. Our speed is increasing still. There we go, now it's burnt out. So we got a third of the way there. That's not terrible. That is not terrible for like our first attempt to go straight up. That's crazy. Also, we were doing it at full power, which I don't think was a good idea to begin with, but that's not bad. That is not bad. Anyway, we're returning back down to Earth with no fuel. Yeah, interesting. Well, anyway, we've done quite a lot today. We've worked out our landing gear. I'm just going to have it be as simple as this. Our front landing gear, still don't know what to do with that bit. I don't know whether to leave it as is or not. I'm not sure. But we'll see. And for now, I think we'll actually leave this here. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.